Okay, welcome back to more Zelda Deluxe third quest. We're going to be heading towards level 8 in this part. I might actually split it into two pieces, actually, because there's kind of a side path and then the main path. Might be simplest just to do it that way. Now, level 8, if you actually did some scouting, if you kind of just, went around the whole overworld, you might have noticed something a little odd. So if you go all the way to the eastern kind of coastline, you're gonna... not this one, I think this one just had money on it. But on this screen, what you can do is play your flute, and it actually creates a portal. So they actually use this screen, because I don't think it used to have no purpose. Now this has a major use, because it takes you to this lower corner. And this is where level 8 is located. And you're gonna need the 4-way ladder to cross this. Kind of an interesting place to put level 8. Again, I might split this into two parts. This is the main path, obviously, so that's going to be probably a whole separate part, and then the side paths are going to be the first part of this place. I don't think the magic wand takes that much magic, so it'll make life a little simpler to get rid of these holes voice. Luckily not too much in this room, just a bunch of bats. I'm trying to remember, I think the fourth quest really kicks up this level. It's really hard. Probably appropriately so, because it's, close to the end of the game, so it should be getting that difficult. No easy way to do this room. Especially with the traps there. Conveyor belts may not be your friend here. I already broke a lot of their shields, so... I can just stun them up front. That'll make my life a little easier. At least I have a nice, safe area in the center here. I can easily pick off all the enemies. Luckily this room isn't too difficult, it's just being a little bit patient. Again, having the Lens of Truth might help out in seeing what's going on. A couple patras in this room. I know the fourth quest, this room looks way different in the fourth quest. And you actually find your mirror shield pretty early in this level. I don't remember if it's required to get through this place. I think it is. Like when you go on the main path. Luckily it's not too difficult to find. Yeah, so you did all the work on the bottom piece just to get one key. But luckily this level is actually pretty linear because you can't move on to the next part because you have no key. Now, if you actually use your lens in this room, you actually find a passage going up, so we're gonna take this little detour first. You already have a splitters. Well, at least I got rid of one of the dark nuts. I can actually use these narrow passages to my advantage, because I can stun them before they turn. Oh yeah, this is gonna be very fun to go through. Oh man. Jeez. You know, maybe bringing some super balls may not be such a bad idea. Look, I got hit with that one. Maybe not a bad idea to bring super palms, because you really, I think, only need one more at this point. The rest of them is just used as ammo. Just try to snipe away with the bombs, get as much damage as they can. Relative safety. Dang, that's a pretty good luck with those bombs there. Got some good hits with that. Did quite a bit of work to get that. The magic jar there. Alright, now we can continue on the normal path. As long as you guys stay kind of stuck there, and because you're gonna hone in on me, you're just gonna continue letting yourself run into sword, hammer, etc. Make my life easier. I can't remember if there were bubbles in this room before. Oh, at least the Zols got replaced, but I'm trying to remember what else was in that room. Okay, this room's fairly simple. Even more so, because the bubbles are kind of not really in the way of anything. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Well, at least I'm picking up refills. At least that other Patra is staying on the right side, so it makes it a little bit easier for me. Again, this first part's pretty linear. No real tricks to this. So far, not really that tricky of a level. Unless you buy extra keys or something. There's really no shortcutting in this. this is gonna be fun. Splitters in this room. At least one of them's stuck. So get rid of all the easy stuff first. Yeah, it's very, very convenient that one of the splitters is stuck in here. Now I can just pick off the dark nuts. Makes my job a lot easier. Kind of a cramped room. I might as well use some magic. Looks like it only uses a quarter jar per use. It's pretty much, I think it's the same amount as a candle. Oh, thank you, lag time. Lag time with the hammer. Oh man, this is boomerang to be saving my butt here. Just trying to outflank all these enemies. Trying to deal with the splitter last. Because that's gonna split into more dark nuts, so you might as well get rid of the stuff that doesn't split. Man, went through that room, that could have been a lot bumpier, but thank you, hammer and boomerang. The big saves right there. Okay, good thing that dark nut is just kind of staying stuck in this little passage. So kind of keep it out of the equation. Okay, there is a key in this room, but, you know, if this is your first time playing the game, you might just want to start pushing blocks. You know, just to make sure that there's not anything else you're missing. Yeah, there's a little more to this room. Oh, guess what's in here? The magic key! So that other key, it almost looks like that's put there as a decoy. And unless you... I think you can buy keys in this quest. Unless you buy more keys, you're gonna need this to get through this level. But that other small key is almost like a decoy. Just gonna throw you off the main path. Pretty much if you can push blocks in a room, you might want to do that. Just, you know, push every block just to make sure you don't miss something. You know, not necessarily that, you know, just because you put one item in there doesn't mean that you could sneak something else in there. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Got two of these, Moldorms. But the problem is the red bubbles in this room. It's trying to... Ooh, a clock. Oh, I almost didn't see that clock there. And you can see how well the red candle works. It actually works really well against these Moldorms. Oh, thank goodness for the clock. That made things a little easier there. More splitters in this room. It's like half these rooms have these drunk bubbles in them. It only takes 6 hits to break apart the main dark nut. Ooh, clock! Oh my gosh! Oh, how lucky can you get in this room? And yes, there's 10 rupees here, but, you know, you got these different blocks. You might just start pushing some of these blocks just to make sure you don't miss something. And especially if you get a clock, you might as well, you know, you have a free pass through the room. And here's your boss key. So there's a lot of stuff in here that's almost like decoys. You know, as long as you realize you can push blocks in the room, then you're not gonna miss any of this. I don't think there's anything else to find. Oh boy, look at this. Oh, goody. Death Knights. A dozen magical sword hits to take out one of those things. I'm trying to even think if a super bomb would take it out in one hit. I think it might damage it, you know, pretty severely, because I would think it's equivalent to 8 bombs, but I actually never really tested that to see how powerful a super bomb is, because I think it takes out a purple Lionel in one hit, so it's at least 8 magical sword hits. But I don't know if it would take out that Death Knight in one hit. I'd be pretty amazed if it does, actually. You're almost just measuring how strong this thing is then. Oh, thank you, Fire Boomerang. Like I'm completely cornered, but, you know, Fire Boomerang to the rescue. I'm trying to think of why there are arrows in this room. Yeah, I used the rod. Guess it's just refills or something. And it just takes you back to the start, actually. Okay, it's gonna take a while to get through the other portion of this level, and it gets kind of ugly. So I might split this into two parts. So I'll do this is kind of the first half, and then the other half is going to be going to the boss door path, finish off level 8. Alright, I'll see you guys later.